Hi guys, welcome to the Cormier Show, and today we'll be analyzing Daniel Cormier versus Stipe Miocic. They're gonna have their third fight, which is the Trilogy. I'm so excited, I'm so pumped. Let's see who's gonna win the Trilogy. As most of us know, Daniel Cormier won the first one and Stipe Miocic won the second one. So let's see what's gonna happen in the third one. I'm pumped for this. In this video, you guys are gonna see my analysis and my predictions. So before I talk about the Trilogy, I wanted to talk about this podcast I did in my hometown in Turkey. So I don't know if all of you know, but I'm Turkish and I did this awesome podcast which I really enjoyed. We talked about MMA. We talked about Usman versus Masvidal. It was a recap of Usman Masvidal. We talked about what we predicted for Darren Till and Robert Whittaker. I ended up predicting it right and saying Robert Whittaker would win, even though I supported Darren Till. And we were talking about Miocic versus Cormier. So just so you guys know, it's in Turkish. So I know I have some Turkish people watching my channel. You guys can check out that video. Link in the bio. Both of these heavyweights are absolutely great athletes. Like, people are making fun of Daniel Cormier because he's quite of a chubby guy, but he's a great wrestler, and that can be a big factor in his fight against Stipe Miocic. However, I feel like Stipe Miocic adjusts to his opponents very well. We saw this when he fought Francis Ngannou. Francis Ngannou was a stronger guy. He was that harder puncher. However, what does Stipe Miocic do? He had a smart game plan and he beat Francis Ngannou with his mind. He took him down several of times and he showed why he was champion at the time. And he still is champion right now. So, yeah. There isn't much to say. Like, both of these athletes are a force to be reckoned with, and they're the baddest man on the planet. Who's gonna be the baddest man on the planet? We're gonna see in the Trilogy. So I believe Stipe Miocic will win, but I do not want to forget about Daniel Cormier's abilities in wrestling. The reason why I believe Stipe Miocic will win is, like I said before, he's really good at adjusting game plans. So, like I said, for example, Daniel Cormier won in the first fight. However, Stipe Miocic adjusted to his style, let's say, and beat him in the second fight. And I feel like he can do this in the third fight too. And also, like the example I gave before, he did it against Francis Ngannou. So he's the best at adjusting to his opponents. He's good at getting ready for his opponents, and it looks like he's always ready for whoever opponent is in front of him in the octagon. Comment and please subscribe, and don't forget to check the podcast that I did, link in the bio. Do not forget, it was a great podcast. Got 1,000 views in like a few days. See you next time, guys. See you after the fights.